Okay, what kind of bad are we talking about? That's the real question.
Who's the most obnoxious person you know?
I think... Okay, there's like 6 of them and they're obnoxious in different ways. The first one I can think of was when we were in college. I'm not gonna say any names. Her name... No, I can't say her name. Oh my god, I wish I could.
Say her name.
Her name... You can't put this on the internet, I swear to god, she was so annoying. She would always complain about having no money, and then she went to go see the Eras tour, and then also went skiing in Aspen, so she's a fucking liar. And also, she took pictures inside of her house, and she had like 3 stories, so she's also a liar. And then she also talked about having no money, and then came back and talked about how on her birthday she went shopping and spent $300, and then in studio she passed out invitations to her birthday party to everyone except me and Lizzie, but then somebody else told her, no, you guys were invited, that was implied. And I was like, so when you literally put an invitation on everyone's desk except ours, that's not implied? And then also when I was in my junior year, she joked with somebody implying that I was fat, and then that was really rude, I thought. And then also, what else happened? Oh, and then my final year of architecture school, I had this project with this guy who didn't do anything on the project at all, and I did all of the work. And then she started telling everyone that I didn't do any of the work because she was a jealous fucking bitch. And also, she talked all the time about not having any money, but she studied abroad in Italy, and that cost $25,000 a semester, so she's also a fucking liar. She always talked about having no money and then spent exorbitant amounts of money on fucking everything. So there was that. How long do I have to talk about this? Because honestly, I could talk for up to 2 hours.
We can do that if you want.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Drop a hard ass line. Drop a hard ass piece of wisdom.
I think people that bitch and whine about having no money but then go skiing in Aspen are fucking liars, and they're not your friends, and you shouldn't trust them.
Slay, literally tea. Let's kill this bitch.
Say something else.
Okay.
There's 2 other people in my life that I don't like, and I'm gonna say it very shortly, so that you can edit this easily.
Okay.
But there was one person, and we went on a school trip, and she did not tell me to save receipts for anything. She told the other 2 people to save receipts so they could get money back, but she didn't tell me. And then we didn't get paid back. And then I was like, you didn't tell me to keep the receipts. And she was like, well, that's your fault. And I was like, well, I think that's your fault, actually, because you didn't say that. And also, she likes freshman boys, and she only wanted to talk to the freshman boys on the trip. She didn't talk to any of the girls, and she was rude to all the girls. So I think that's actually why she didn't tell me to keep the receipts, is because she wanted to get it on with the freshman boys. This woman is like 24, so that's fucking weird. I think she's actually 26. And then the other person I don't like has a boyfriend, and then wanted me to invite her to hang out with all my friends, and then started kissing on all of them. And now she wonders, why don't you talk to me? And I'm like, because you're weird, that's why.
Because you're a pervert.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's all. There's like 3 people that I don't like.
I have some final thoughts.
That you know who I'm talking about, because you fucking sucked and I never liked you, and you were rude, and I was nice to you, and you were... Thank you. You were so fucking rude, and yeah. So if you know this is about you, I think that says a lot about you, actually.
Thank you, Avery.
You're welcome.